Well, hello. It has been a while. Today might be like the 23rd. It's the 25th, damn. I'm gonna take apart the gas tank on the bike.
Hey guys, it's Garrett from the future editing this video. Today I'm trying a slightly different style to see how the video comes out. I didn't do much commentary during this recording as I hadn't recorded in a while, so I was just left with the footage of taking things apart. Something I would like from you guys is for you to leave me a comment down below in regards to why you clicked on this video. What were you looking to get from it, and were your hopes met? My content and YouTube ideas have been fairly scattered, as I would like to do so much, but that tends to not be a very reliable method to start to build an audience. People that like motorcycle stuff might not have interest in either snowboarding, softball, golf, or other things that I've tried to record, and that can be said for any niche, it can go anyway. I'm doing these recordings for fun, so I'll likely continue to make content on my random scattered hobbies, but I'm always open to feedback, and I want to improve these videos. The recordings from Project Summer 24 kind of fell off a cliff as a consequence of losing motivation as the summer was coming to an end, but I'm still trying to make the most of the footage, and I really enjoyed recording these, so I want to try to make something out of it. It feels wrong thinking about not using some of the footage, but if it's really not entertaining for me, then there's not much of a point. If I'm not enjoying it, then who else will, right? In any case, I'll continue to chip away at the Project Summer 24 videos with a focus on trying new editing styles, kind of like incorporating this, seeing what I like and what you guys like as well, of course. Playing around with the pacing during these videos has definitely helped me learn a couple things, but there's always room for more improvement. I hope you guys enjoyed this little check-in from me, but let's get back to the video.
Here, got the nut off the back side of this bolt. There's a little spacer in the middle. Nice. So hopefully this frame will just, this bracket will just separate from the frame, and I can just maybe slide the fender off or clear it. No, that's right, I still need to take that off. Whatever. Other side. It should be able to see everything. No, that's not I didn't think that. The last time here. Got it right here. Put that on. I should be loose from the frame. This way. Yeah, the frame stops right here. So, is it wide like that? Yeah, really wide. No, so it's like this. I mean, like here. It looks like it's stuck. Yeah, let's do that. Oh, yeah, that's pretty good. Oh, nice. So I think it's off. And this. This is pretty good. Oh, yeah, that's pretty good. Yeah, so these out. This is but I don't think this fit. Did it? Yeah, it does. Oh yeah, but there wasn't a... I can't get... Oh, maybe it's just like a stud, actually. Not like a bolt. Let me use that to see if the bolts potentially moving with it. Yeah, it is. I don't know what's on the other side. It's just like a flat... It feels like the head of a nail. So, unless they're like the...
Probably an Allen. Either that or a Phillips screwdriver.
I don't know. It just feels completely flat.
Use a light hook in there.
I don't know how I'd get an angle to
This
look
side
up
with the
there.
light.
Oh, I wonder if that's why the thing looked crooked. Because it's just broken off, so it doesn't hold it. Yes, it's also not attached on this side. This also like didn't fit for some weird reason. So it must be a 15. Yeah, 'cause that pretty much looks straight now. I don't know. Nope.
Without a way of holding it.
Because you can move the fender here, because this is the only bolt holding it, so I wonder if it's like oriented a certain way, if it would catch it enough to hold it.
Possibly, but I don't think there's enough air in the tank.
Oh. Yeah, I can see that it's still spinning. So I was doing like this to try to catch it off guard. That does nothing. You know, thinking like a hammer maybe too, but I doubt it.
I guess you'd have to take this off. Either that or just drill it out.
I think drilling it out might be too much of a pain. Oh, you know what? I think I'm gonna call it with this and then mow. Yeah, I'll give a couple updates. So first off, I was just trying to remove this because my dad finally suggested we try to take more apart and even potentially repaint or like, you know, touch stuff up, which I wanted to do, but he kind of just wanted to do a minimal amount of work just to get it running. But then we kind of both lost inspiration or whatever, I guess. So yeah, this bolt is holding in this fender, and the bolt, I have a video on my phone. I don't think I can get you guys. Oh, actually, I don't know how the lighting will be, but I'll try to not scrape up the lens either. I can't see at all if you can see. So yeah, the bolt is like ground down so that it's flush. So I can't actually get anything onto the bolt to keep it from spinning to get the nut off. Another thing, kind of doing some things with the Beamer. I put the back seat upright part in there, but I didn't put any of the screws in. The battery's completely dead. It eventually turned over and started running, but it was so rough and it just didn't have enough battery power at all to even maintain idle. It just eventually died out. So it's been on trickle charge for quite a while. But yeah, like I said, I'm just gonna go mow now because I feel like it. So yeah, anything else to report? I think one of my last recordings was a bike ride, kind of talking about being like upset-ish or whatever. I've since kind of improved a lot, so that's good. I'm happy with that. Did my first week of work. My second day, I got a migraine pretty much at the beginning of the day, so then I was sent home. Felt pretty bad, actually. That was rough. But I made up for it by going in on Saturday and getting a couple hours. So yeah, tomorrow I go back to work, so it's probably going to be another branch without no recordings. But, I mean, I played around with editing a bit. I finally made some progress on that. I'm kind of a little bit upset with how the recordings turned out. At least the one that I was looking at specifically, like the lighting just wasn't really good at all. But I don't know what's possible to adjust yet. Anyway, I'm gonna mow the lawn. Catch you later.